Hey guys, it's Marissa. I'm here to do a little dye tutorial. However, it's going to be with the washing machine. So I know a lot of you guys have asked what the difference is between doing a stovetop versus washing machine. For me, I just like anything that has, a lot of fabric, bigger dresses. Today I'm actually just going to do this dress. I like being able to have some ink dye just super evenly. If I'm doing a tank top or a camisole or a slip, stovetop is awesome and great, but for something that I want to make sure it's a very smooth, complete dye, I will use the washing machine. So what I usually do, I will get my washing machine going, do hot water, a little bit of salt, which I have here, I'm going to pour in, and as the water's filling, I like to put my pieces in so they're completely wet before I add the dye. So let's get started. Okay, so we've got the washing machine going. I have it set for the whites, for me, which is the hot water. So whatever you can choose, if you can do like a hot water wash, we're gonna go with that. I'm actually gonna throw the salt in, give it a little drizzle of salt, the salt basically makes the color a little bit stronger. So when you're dyeing, it's just gonna give it an extra boost of beautiful color when it's ready to go. So now that my water is getting in there, filling up, the salt's in, I'm actually going to put my piece in. This is it's my old H&M dress. It is 100% cotton, so this is going to be an amazing, you'll see at the end, the dye job's going to be awesome. So I'm actually going to get it in now, let it soak, let it get all wet, so before I put the dye in, it'll be ready to go, okay? Okay, so I'm going with fuchsia Rit dye today. Now, I know the way I do it, I like to let my pieces soak in, let the water go. Because I'm not doing a big dress or something that's filling up the entire washing machine, I like to do the dye after. However, if you're doing something that is a huge dress, like a big, bridesmaid gown or whatever, you might want to add the dye first and then put the dress in after. I do, though, my one thing is making sure the piece that you're putting in is wet before you do include it. So, so it's up to you. What works, you'll figure it out along the way. You can start off with like a t-shirt or a towel just to kind of get the feel for it. But for today, because I only have that one dress that's going to be pretty much at the bottom when I put the dye in, I'm okay with putting the dye in after. However, it's totally up to you. Directions say do the dye first, whatever works for you. Okay, dye's in, wash is going, and in about 35 minutes we're going to check back and see what we've got with the really pretty dye. I can't wait. Okay, the wash is done, and I'm now going to take out my newly dyed creation. And oh my gosh. Look at that. So for this, look how beautifully the dye took to the cotton, and then this lace detail, it stayed a little bit softer than that, but oh my gosh, amazing! Okay, we're gonna put it in the dryer, and then we're going to throw it on after and see how it looks. And also just a little note, anytime that I dye, darker colors, make sure you do another wash of your load, just plain, just let it wash out in case there's any extra left over. I always do that just to make sure you don't end up getting this color on your white load next. Okay, let's try it on a little bit. Dryer time. And this is the final product. Look at this gorgeous fuchsia color. Just came out of the dryer and it's totally ready to wear. You can just see how beautiful the color picked up across the whole thing. And again, with using a washing machine, it's just so much easier. Throwing this all in, the color just grabs onto everything the same, and just look how beautiful this looks too. This lace just looks amazing. That's easy, total easy. Washing machine, throw your stuff in and you get a brand new dress. And now I'm ready to go out.